Position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson, and all set to bring you this game from the Ekstraklasa. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, this looks to be a really defensive lineup. They've certainly not come here to dominate possession, but if they defend with urgency, they're going to be difficult to break down, that's for sure.
Showing a lot of guile there. Must be! And the ball is loose. And the danger is averted. And a lot to like about this attack. And in with a real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but really sticking to their task defensively. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And they will make the change now. Alexandros Katranis. Well, he's lost it. Well, he's won the ball. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And he's broken free. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Well, spot on with that challenge. And pushed away to safety. Zrelak. Can they hit on the break? A bit sloppy in possession. Oh, breezing past him. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Well, taken away. He won the ball. Space on the flank. He's in here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, possession ceded. The referee knew that was foul. Attack. Goal completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well-timed tackle. Oh, he's through here. The net is staring him in the face. A smart stop here. He's driven in the corner. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
Can they make it 3-0? And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
Felix. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Might be a chance here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Alexandros Katranis. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Possession one. Well, a really good run. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Is it going to be? It's still alive. Did well to clear it away.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Jorge Felix. Kamil Wilczek. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, you can see he's got a problem with his foot. It looks as though he's treading on it a little tenderly. I think he actually got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. How can he take them on and beat them? But into the keeper's gloves. And no margin for error. And they could face difficulties here. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. Underway again with the score at 3-1. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. But stout defending when it mattered. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And that is offside. This looks more than decent. And a goal kick will be next. Well, they've decided to make a change. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Oh, breezing past him. And drawing it back. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, such a high degree of difficulty. Not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Patrik Cech. High quality defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Careless in possession. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And in with a real chance. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. And the ball is moving again, 3-2. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Good technique displayed. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Now they've lost it. Just 15 minutes remaining. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, this is looking promising. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Well, I must say, we know full well he's capable of better finishing than that.
Well, the goalkeeper has made a save here, but really that should have been... a goal. It's a bad miss, I would say.
Can someone get on the end of this? On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Good tackle. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, he's got past his man. Straight forward for the keeper. Zrelak. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, big chance! Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Yeah, he looked a real threat today. Had his finishing been slightly better, he'd have added to his penalty. But overall, he was outstanding.
Yeah. What's the cost? Wanna be shining like I'm diamonds or on gloss. What's the gloss? On the blocks. Wanna know who has got the when I maneuver to the top, I'm on the lot, that's why I'm on the top. Ever since a young I had the hunger, so I never stop. Clever clocks, always put the pressure on. Elevate the echelons, holding on for dear life. I pass it down, don't sell it on. Man, I stack it ones. Fam, I'm taking risks, prepared to learn if I do get it wrong. Everybody's different, but really we could all get along. If we put the egos down, the devil's in the Pentagon. They wash your brain, should've stood up, turn that telly off. I'm setting off on a holy mission till I'm deaded off. Man, no look back on my legacy, then collect the lot. Cause they know with every letter my messages spell a lot. It's very hot, like the fire in my belly, getting shelly. So you know that any second I will let it off. Crying your eyes while you're falling like tears. I'm in fourth, going up to fifth, swerving no fear. Oh dear, saying oh dear, I'm like I'm on the road here. I won't compose gold here, the smoke cleared, it was so clear. While you're falling like tears, I'm in fourth, going up to fifth, swerving no fear. Oh dear, saying oh dear, I'm like I'm on the road here. I won't compose gold here, the smoke cleared, it was so clear. Emotions flowing out my vocals to your ear. Not a local with a I'm composing my career. Back to roll deep when I'm here. That's the era of my peers. When I roll into the club, everybody be like cheers. Cause I got that big grin across my face like yeah. Hit ferocious with intention, not dissolving through dimensions. Decomposing that flesh before my ghost gets to heaven. Then my melon gonna fall like 11s. Yeah, you see that symbology like white stags on the street. Bad police is British peeps who will bleed next like sheep at the neck. Who that gonna sort it out? I guess I gotta let something real to talk about. Souls gonna walk about. Whole heap of
Getting off to a flying start is the goal at the beginning of any group stage. Match day one coming up at the European Championship. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's match day one in the 2024 UEFA European Championship. It's Germany, and they take on Scotland.
Well, these teams know they cannot afford to drop points today. It's so important that they are consistent throughout the group stages if they want to progress further in the tournament. Should be tense, Derek.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Here's how Scotland will line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Well, he could really get at the opposition, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Needs to take great care. And they might forge ahead. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Ryan Jack. Now with Havertz. Well, they have the ball once more. And Kai Havertz. Chance to finish. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Moving forward effectively. A fine reading of the situation. Havertz, and in with a real chance. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, Havertz does so well to create the chance with this dribble, and then it's a top-class finish from Gundogan. He never looked like missing, did he?
Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, off the outside of the post, and it's going to be a goal kick here. Not much time to make up his mind. Committed challenge. This attack looks highly promising. But timely defending when it mattered. And Kai Havertz, determined defending. It opens up for Havertz. It's still alive. But no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. Gundogan. Well, it might still work out for them. Corner coming up. And fired over by Kroos. Not quite what they were working on in training this week.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, midfield have completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Havertz. Opportunity. Oh, that's a fine save. Tar. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Delivering it. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Germany doing well to regain possession. Havertz in position, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And failure to keep the ball by Scotland. Room to roam for Germany on the flank. It opens up for Havertz. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And he's made headway. And nicely parried away. Corner given. Trying to pick out a teammate. It's not a particularly good corner there. Germany unable to hang on to the ball. Gundogan. And that's really well read. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? A corner will ensue. Who can he pick out? And able to get a body in the way. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. He's in here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Conor McGregor. Kroos couldn't keep it. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, İlkay Gündoğan is a man who can decide. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur. He's in with a chance. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
And a timely intervention. Ryan Jack. And Germany regaining possession. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And he does. Produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Real chance! And he's fired it against the post. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
McKenna. On to McGinn. Went in strongly, decisively. Conor McGregor. Lovely work to get past his man. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Gundogan. Gundogan. The supporters want to see him have a go. There's the cutback. Oh, did so well to deny him. So half an hour remaining. And a very good challenge. Chances on. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Jack Hendry. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
And it's come off the keeper. Well, no danger now. Determined defending. Conor McGregor. McGinn. And take it away. Really. Outcome as a free kick here. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And the counter looks on here, options available. But timely defending when it mattered. Müller. Disappointing for Germany to give it away in that fashion. Christie. He's beaten his man, but was able to do his job defensively in the end. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And a substitution in the offing. Ryan Jack. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Not the best chance. Challenge, free kick. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Playing it short. Take it away. Tierney. Here's McGregor. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now Will. The referee produce a card. No nonsense clearance. Oh, he's given us away. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, he's gone back and awarded the free kick because there really wasn't much of a tangible advantage. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Wirtz. And he's made headway. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Could be! Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And all over here. An acceptable outcome from a German point of view. A victory for them. Stuart, sum it up for us.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?